we're going to start off with the ABH Dip Brow in the color Chocolate. And to fill in my eyebrows, I'm using the e.l.f. angle brush. Special that I really do, but if you guys want a more in-depth eyebrow tutorial, let me know in the comments and I will get right on it. So right here I am concealing my eyebrows with my LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just using a flat top brush that I got from e.l.f. So as you guys can see, I am also bringing it down onto my lids. And I'm just using that to prime my eyelids just for this look, because usually I wouldn't use the LA Pro Girl to prime my eyes, but just for this look specifically, I'm using it. So right now I'm using the concealer brush from e.l.f. just to blend out the concealer on my eyes and under my eyebrows. And right here, I am all up in the TV. Please don't mind me. But right now, I'm going to be setting my eyelids with the Lower Mercier translucent powder. Why am I saying shit like that? Like, what is going on with me today? So I'm going to be taking the color Shook from the Morphe 15 in palette to put all over my lid. Okay, y'all, pray for me while I try to do this eyeliner, because Lord knows that's not my strong suit. so we're just gonna leave it alone. So next I am going in with my foundation. I really like this foundation. It's from Clinique. It is in the shade 10 Golden. If you guys have dry skin and you're looking for a foundation that's not dewy, but it's not matte, like it's not drying out your skin, check this one out, because this literally looks like skin. I really do like this foundation. So I'm just focusing this mainly in the middle of my face because I don't really need full coverage. I really don't break out that bad, and I don't have that bad of hyperpigmentation except for around my mouth. But so I just shear it out towards the ends of my face, because if I put it all over my face, I look like a dead person in a casket, okay? So I'm using my ABH foundation stick in the color Espresso to contour my face. I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but I don't put contour or foundation on my forehead. You'll see why later on in the video, and then I'll jump in to explain to you why I don't do that. So I'm using my LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Fawn to highlight under my eyes and on my nose. I don't highlight my chin because I feel like that makes me look more masculine, and I don't want to do that. So I just highlight under my eyes and my nose. So here's a little tip that I do. So when I'm running out my cheek contour, I do not swipe, because I don't want it to go anywhere I don't want to. I want to be able to control it. So I pat it in just to have more control. I'm using the Rimmel London bronzer in the shade 027 Sundance to bronze up my whole face. So now you guys will see why I said I don't put any cream foundation or anything on my forehead. So I'm contouring my forehead with the Black Radiance contour palette, the medium to deep one. And I'm just using it to seamlessly blend the rest of my face to my forehead. So it's not like a difference between where I put product and where I didn't. And then I take the rest that was on my brush, my foundation brush, and then I just try to blend that into my forehead, just so that my contour and my forehead are not two different things. So now you guys see me blending out my concealer with a concealer brush. I don't use beauty blenders really unless I'm trying to set my face or carve out my contour, because I've been experiencing like pickup, like my sponges have been picking up my concealer or foundation off my face, and I can't go like that. So now I just use brushes all around. So now I'm setting my face using the same Lord Mercier translucent powder, and I'm using a damp beauty blender. I use the small ones for under my eyes because they're more precise. And I don't bake. I don't bake anymore because it doesn't really matter what translucent powder. It doesn't matter what brand. It will still leave some kind of cast. Not necessarily saying that it's flashback, but you can definitely tell that you set that area. So I don't bake anymore. I just press it into my skin. So I don't really like how this lip turned out. That's why you guys don't see the filming for it. I just pretty much edited all that out. But you can pretty much do any lip color or no lip color at all. It'll still look really good. So yeah, just don't mind the fact that you guys don't see that. So I'm gonna get myself together and then I'll be right back. Gotta do highlights. Can't forget highlights. You know. I'm going to set and spray my face. This is the finished look. Sorry. So yeah, this is the finished look. So if you guys like this video, or if you got anything that you think I should work on, or something that I should do, any ideas, just let me know in the comments. Thank you guys.